From the outside, this looks easy to spot. An advert using a familiar face, an investment offer that is too good to be true. Most people hear that and think they would stop before anything serious happened. The ad is just the beginning, and a tool to cast as wide a net as possible. It is once someone clicks that link that the trap gets set. You see a face you recognize. The page looks clean and professional. Nothing out of the ordinary. That is how someone in Surrey was pulled into what appeared to be a Martin Lewis investment opportunity and lost £20,000. In the UK, Martin Lewis is connected with consumer advice, savings, bills, and warnings about bad financial decisions. He is a trusted figure watched by millions. So when scammers attached his likeness to an investment pitch, they were relying on the victim's own memory to help deceive them. Money-saving expert has said repeatedly that Martin Lewis does not endorse investment products. But that message is easily lost in the noise of the internet. What is in front of you is a familiar face with a calm and professional pitch that will catch enough people out to remain profitable in the long run for scammers. The scam only needs you to stay curious for one more step. AI makes that next step feel safer than it is. The old scam signs have not disappeared. Bad spelling, strange links, and badly built websites. They still exist. But now, with the invention and advancement of AI, the bad guys are now turning to deep fakes and voice scams as their new money spinner. It only needs to catch the right person at the wrong moment and affects a huge number of people every year. UK Finance said criminals stole £629.3 million in the UK in the first half of 2025, across 2.09 million confirmed fraud cases. That is not a few careless clicks. That is an industry, and one we need to raise awareness about because it won't go away anytime soon. In fact, as the tech gets better and more accessible, the situation could get much worse. In this case, you have a professional ad or banner, which takes you to a professional site offering financial advice. You enter your details and will get a call back. The caller may sound patient, measured, and helpful, just ordinary enough to make the next step feel reasonable. Then money goes in. Often not everything at once, sometimes just enough to test it, so the person targeted still feels in control. Then comes the dashboard. This is where the scam becomes more psychological than technical. The dashboard gives the victim a sense of being in control and visibility. The money invested goes up and goes down. You then start to see real gains, which gives people hope and think they have cracked the code. Having this type of oversight and control of investment makes some people invest even more, not realizing that is in fact all smoke and mirrors. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share with friends and family. You may not fall for these scams, but the statistics tell us that you will know someone that does. So let's raise awareness and stop the criminals. Now the investment is doing really well. So well, in fact, that you want to withdraw some money to treat yourself. This is where the excuses and delaying tactics start. There will be a tax issue, a verification problem, paperwork that needs to be sent off, or a final charge to release the money. By then, the scammer knows the most important thing. This person has already trusted the process once, so maybe they can extract more money using the victim's desperation against them. The same principle is now appearing in voice scams. National Trading Standards has warned that criminals are using AI voice cloning in phone scams linked to unauthorized direct debits. Some setups can begin with a lifestyle survey, a short conversation, and a few seconds of voice. So it seems the advancement of tech and scamming go hand in hand. This is why awareness is key and kryptonite to would-be scammers. If a public figure appears to recommend an investment, always go to as many of their official pages as possible and always research. If someone close to you asks for urgent money, call back using a number you already know. If a company contact asks for payment, confirm it through a separate channel. And if an investment feels fast, easy, limited, or strangely generous, treat that as the warning, not the opportunity. AI did not invent fraud. It just created a new version of it. It made the lie smoother, quicker, and easier to personalize. That is the false economy. Send this to a friend or family member so they can protect their money and pride. And please subscribe to False Economy We want to expose as many scams as possible.